All the Victorian architecture, everything you see here is modeled after what I know.
If you're thinking of visiting the Crossroads Center, you couldn't have come at a better time. This year, parents, children, and media personnel have the opportunity to come in and celebrate one of the biggest milestones at the station, the 50th anniversary of Crossroads Christian Communications. The celebration includes a tour of Crossroads facility, the Old Testament Tabernacle exhibit, and a viewing of the Shroud of Turin. The Shroud of Turin is a linen cloth worn by a man, or as many historians believe, is Jesus when he was crucified. Even so, this precious figure is one of the most studied artifacts in the world. In the past 35 years, Crossroads 100 Huntley Street has interviewed over 15,000 guests, many of whom contributed to donations to the center, helping Crossroads become Canada's longest-running Christian television program. Huntley Street is a live daily broadcast based on people with life-changing and God-filled stories. The show's founder, David Maines' mission was to combine faith and media to Canadian and international audiences. In 1998, he started Crossroads Television System, a commercial company based on family-friendly programming. Throughout the years, Crossroads has actively supported developing countries through providing food, medical assistance, rebuilding homes, along with the earthquake and flood relief. But to some guests, the most breathtaking part of the tour was the life-size display of the tabernacle. The tricolors blue, purple, and red all express significant symbols of holiness. This reminds believers of Jesus' love and sacrifice. Included on the tour is a high priest who wears a gold plate on his head, a red, purple, and blue breastplate joined by small gold chains on each shoulder, along with 12 stones on the front plate that represents the 12 holy tribes. The priest leads the guests to 3 areas in the tabernacle. First to the altar of burning offering, where he paints blood on each corner, along with the laver where he cleanses his hands. Then he carefully lights the gold lamp, which symbolizes God being the light of Israel, before blessing the bread of fellowship and lighting the altar of incense with a prayer. Explain, if someone was to go on this tour, what is it that the high priest is actually doing?
Well, the high priest is going through the process that the priest went through on a regular basis throughout the children of Israel's journeys through the wilderness. And he would offer burnt sacrifice for their sins, and then he would go and wash himself at the laver, and then he would go into the holy place and light the candelabra, bless the bread, the showbread, which represented the 12 tribes of Israel, 12 different pieces, and also burn incense. And then only once a year would he actually enter into the holiest of holies and present a sacrifice for the sins of Israel to the Lord.